That's what happens, folks. I watch people have their rights violated and I get really, really angry. So I gotta have a way to let it out. I suggest everybody do the same. Given how many times people's rights are violated, we're gonna have some jacked MFers out there, let me tell you. Wanderer here, New Jersey Wandering News. Gonna get more involved again, the weather's starting to break. I showed you guys the other night, a guy, an officer, just decided he didn't wanna go around the jug handle that we have in New Jersey, which they're annoying, don't get me wrong, but we have to go around them. A few others did. He just didn't want to. Wanted to make a left turn on a major highway, and he just did it. No lights, obviously wasn't an emergency. The hypocrisy. Speaking of, that's my topic. As of now, if you haven't heard, Howell Township ex-Sgt Richard Conte was arrested back in September for luring what he thought was a 15-year-old girl for sexual activities. He had condoms on him. He was talking to a detective, it turns out. But this is, you know, the people that are supposed to protect, that put their lives on the line for us. And here he was going out, and he was suspended without pay. And the apologists are saying, don't let one mistake ruin a life. He didn't do this one time. He got caught one time. When you're a petty like that, when you try and lure underage kids, you don't strike out your first time usually. That's how they catch you. You set a pattern. So it wasn't a mistake. It was a lifestyle for this guy. Needless to say, he was suspended without pay. That's a big thing here. This was in September. He wasn't fired. He was suspended. Suspended. Now, he's not drawing a paycheck right now, but here's more hypocrisy. This guy, and he's not even in jail. He's not in jail whatsoever. This happened in September. Here we are 7 months, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. All right, almost April. 7 months later, he's not in jail. He's probably sitting on how much of his savings account or whatever, but I'm sure, you know, he had 2 technical jobs. Just look up Sgt Richard Conte. I'm gonna supply the link in the description area to show what the article, and it's an old article, what it says, but it also shows what his credentials were. Again, hypocrisy. Any other job on planet Earth, if you do that, you are fired, destroyed, you're gone. That's it. I don't mean destroyed, but you're fired. They cut ties. I'm going to guarantee, and boy, do I hope I'm wrong, I'm going to guarantee this guy gets his pension. And it pains me to say that. And this is what is going to make me angry, and I'm going to be so freaking strong by the time I get done watching all these freaking rights violations. I'm going to be setting records for all I know. And I'm an old man. This guy, this creepy Conte, is probably going to, and he's going to get his pension. I mark my words. He'll get his pension, and he'll probably be on probation. No, he won't be an officer anymore. Boo-hoo. You know, don't act like this was just, you know, you got caught, you know, taking a pack of gum out of Walmart. This is the real deal here. You're a sick bastard. And we're going to have to pay for his retirement. Now, by all means, if they fire him and he doesn't get his pension, I will put up another video and say, hey, guess what? He didn't get his pension. But this is the hypocrisy. Again, they stick behind each other no matter what, regardless of how many lives they ruined, how guilty they are. They're going to stick behind each other, and that's that. And if you dare ridicule or seek redress, you're the enemy. God forbid, just like that freaking Gamaldi clown said in Houston. We're going to track those who are stirring the pot, who say police are the enemy. This guy, who knows how many young girls or boys' lives he ruined by freaking doing whatever he did to them. Luckily, he got caught. And he's not in jail. He's sitting at home. Probably just watching TV all day, watching The Price is Right for all we know. And he's gonna get his retirement. And that freaking pisses me off. And it should piss off every taxpayer that, how about the people that swear these guys are heroes? But But again, the cop apologist, oh, he made one mistake. It's okay. It's okay because he's a cop. He could do that. Really? Any other profession. But again, that's the hypocrisy, and that's what I'm pointing out now. You got the guy just running a traffic light. As arbitrary as it is, what would happen if we got caught? Plain and simple. What would happen if we got caught doing what this sergeant did? It's disgusting what he did. I'll put the link in, but I can't even talk about it because it's that freaking gross. Anyway, I'm going to be back out there. There's a town hall meeting again about, more stuff that they were doing that, because God forbid the city attorney answer a question or read a statute. So there's a meeting on Tuesday I'm going to be at. Whatever. Look, maybe it's a midlife crisis, but, my money is going to a lot of nasty shit, and I don't like it. So I'm keeping tabs on it now, and it's my own fault for letting it happen for so long and not ever noticing. Look, it ain't like I didn't notice. I just didn't go. Now I'm going. It's that simple. The weather's starting to get nicer. Hopefully I'll be out and about some more. I always got the camera with me. If you apply every time someone has a civil rights violation by police to when you want to exercise or blow off some steam, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be in shape. Don't hate the player, hate the gains. Wanderer out.